What's up, class? I'm Zach. I have Colin helping me out today. The exercise that I'm going to be teaching is the jump and reach. It's a single response, meaning that you are not using the momentum from a previous jump to help with your momentum for your next jump. There's going to be a break in between your two jumps when you do this. So the purpose of the jump and reach is really to get more height in your jumps. You want to jump higher and you want to jump stronger. So to do this, it's really helpful if you're an athlete that plays basketball when it comes to boxing out, or you're an athlete that plays football when it comes to jump balls if you're a wide receiver or quarterback. So regarding technique, you want to use both of your feet when you're jumping up, as opposed to just running and using one leg. So the athlete will start in a stationary spot. What you want to do is you want both feet planted, and you want to flex your knees and your hips. You want to move your butt down, and at the same time you want your arms to come back, just like how Colin is. The next step is you want to extend your knees and really lean on the balls of your feet when you're jumping up, and extend your arms at the same time. You want your arms to come out and up. That way you are gaining more force and gaining more power and momentum in your jump. When in midair, you should be reaching up with both arms as high as you can. This is slightly different to a vertical jump, in that in the vertical jump, one arm, your dominant arm, comes up and your non-dominant arm stays at your side. So Colin is going to demonstrate the full jump. Again, notice how when he was down, his arms came back, and then when he started to extend his legs, he brought his arms up and out to generate more power in his jump. Common errors and how to fix them. A lot of people beginning to learn how to do these exercises really believe that when it comes to jumping, you need to focus on your feet. Your arms have a much bigger effect than a lot of people think. So you want to really focus on using both your arms and your legs when you're jumping. To do this, again, a lot of people might not realize that you want to use your arms. So to do this, I recommend performing exercises or stretching in ways that you're using both your legs and your arms. So something as simple as sprinting or running, where you're using your arms to pump and your legs to run, or even as a stretch, maybe a lunge with arm rotations, right? You want to get used to using your legs and your arms at the same time. Another error that many people may do would be that they focus on their dominant leg too much. They might lean on it thinking that it might give them more power, or whatever the case, maybe they trust it more, but they seem to neglect their non-dominant leg. So to combat this, again, I think it's a mental thing. So what I would recommend is using just balance. Just balance on your non-dominant leg. Get yourself to trust that leg. So when you are performing these jumps and performing these exercises, you're not totally leaning on one leg, right? So again, to do this, just balance it. If you really want to focus on getting more power into this leg, if you don't think this leg is strong enough, you can even do some calf raises, right, on one leg. Just something to generate more power, generate more trust in that non-dominant leg. When it comes to progression, it's not just performing the exercise, it's about performing the exercise in the right setting. So again, basketball players like to box out, football players like to do the jump reach when they're going up for a jump ball. So to do this, it's best to just put yourself on the basketball court. Have someone shoot a shot and miss it on purpose, and then you can go up, jump, and get the rebound. You know, something simple like that. Same thing with football. You can just play jackpot, or a game that involves jumping up and trying to get the ball from the other person. So I hope that you guys learned something. Please comment something that you didn't know before that maybe now you know, and thanks for watching.